Our first gun platform that we did a 20 round and a 30 round drum.
So yeah,
At some point we realized that the diameter of a 12 gauge shotgun shell is the same as a 50 BMG.
Yeah.
So on that 20 round drum, all we have to do is elongate it, and now you've got your 50 BMG. So obviously there's a little bit more work in it than that, but it was solely just that kind of, hey, we already got this kind of design that we're doing with this. Elongate that, and now you've got a whole other platform.
Now that 50 mag, will that fit in like Barrett, Desert Tech, or is it all?
So the first two platforms that we designed it for, the one is for the 82A1.
Yes.
And then the M107.
Okay.
There are other platforms that we're working on designs for.
So right now it's exclusive to Barrett.
Just for those two.
Which that's the most popular one anyway.
There are some other platforms that it works on with some finagling. We just don't state those platforms because it wasn't meant for that. But people have kind of figured out, oh, this can do this, this can do that.
Yeah, 50 BMG, you don't want to mess around with tolerances. And
for this too.
Right, exactly. Cool.
But yeah, some different platforms for the 50 caliber round. Probably not anytime soon, but maybe next year, year after that, we'll start.
Cool, man. Yeah.
We're still kind of focused on producing just the ones for the...
Yeah, I can see how that could eat up a few years of your R&D. That makes total sense. So you guys make your own lower receivers too?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do all of our lower receivers, upper receivers, hand guards, stock strips. The only thing we don't do on a typical AR build is we don't do the barrels. And then on any of the pistols, we don't do any of the pistol braces.
Right.
But other than that, we...
Okay. Yeah. Cool, man. You guys got? Is there any sales this year?
The main show specials that we're pushing are we're doing $200 off any of the tungsten rifles, and then for accessories.
Oh, you do the full build, the full $200 off the full rifle. Okay.
Yeah, and then for accessories, we're doing more or less dealer prices.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool.
We try to rotate what we push, and so next year I'm assuming accessories will be back to me going this.
Yeah, man, a good deal, man. Cool.
I'm trying to put some focus on the firearms themselves.
Yeah. All right. Cool, man. Well, Adam, appreciate your time, buddy.
What's your name?
Justin.
Justin. Nice to meet you.
You too, man. You too. Let me steal some candy, dude.
Yeah, all you.
Is that Werther's original?
They are Werther's original.
Bro, I'm in my 40s, so I like butterscotch now.
Hey, butterscotch is not bad. You'd be surprised at the hot commodity that we just got these recipes. We're all weird.
Oh, I'm weird as hell.
People who like having stuff
right?
stuck on it. And people are like, "Yo, can we have them?" I say, "Well, yeah, we'll just put them out." Right. The amount of people that have stopped for a
Werther's
2-cent lifesaver. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, right. Appreciate it, man.
Instead of stickers and patches, we have candies.
You know what? I noticed. So last year, I left the show in Dallas with a Ziploc bag full of patches. Nobody has them this year because I talked to the lady at Unity, and she's like, because of the Trump rally, the exhibit floor was dead on Saturday. Like nobody was here, and it pissed a lot of vendors off because they spent, Glock spends what $30,000 a day,
sure,
and there's nobody over there. Sure. So they were like, okay, well we're like Primary Arms didn't even come this year, and they had a gigantic footprint last year. And I've seen a lot of other vendors that aren't here that I saw last year too, and she said it's because of that. They lost a lot of money, but yeah.
I can see that.
But there was no rally this year at all.
Sure.
So
yeah.
And that's been announced for a long time. So whatever.
Yeah.
Glad you guys made it.
We made it. We'll be back next year.
Yeah, cool, man. You guys doing the GOA show too?
One in
August?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The goals show or whatever.
That show was awesome.
I think that'll only be our. Oh, I guess I was gonna say it's gonna be our second year. It's gonna be their second year too. So.
That was I like that show kind of more than this one because of there was so many forums of speakers, like John Lovell and
at
Goals and Eric Pratt, and it was a lot. This is like for like companies to like showcase their stuff. So that is too, but that was more of like a 2A focus on the overall like sovereignty and like freedoms that we have as Americans. Yeah. And that's what drew me into that one.
We'll be attending. It'll be our first time going.
Cool, awesome.
But we're excited to.
Hell yeah.
Excited to go check it out.
Well,